Adirondack Prepper. Sunday morning, February 27th. Apologize about any jouncing that's going on. Just actually left my house. I got a bunch of things I need to do. Anyways, let's get right to the point. You have President Putin pissed over the West and the sanctions, or the supposed sanctions, on the SWIFT system and on his personal finances. You have Germany reversing course. Said they weren't going to provide weapons, and now they said they are going to provide weapons on top of providing additional money to the people of Ukraine, which is awesome in itself. You have Germany freezing their multi-billion-dollar pipeline with Russia. Another good thing right there. Give the Russian people a ton of credit for going through and fighting a hell of a fight. When I woke up, I heard on Sky News over 4,300 killed or wounded in action, 146 tanks destroyed, 26 helicopters destroyed, 20 some odd planes, yada yada yada. Folks, things look grim. There's no doubt about that. I saw a news headline this morning which said where Russia and Ukraine are going to do preliminary peace talks. I will believe it when I see it. I don't trust the Russians. I think they're up to no good, plus with the fact that the doctrine that they have, should they be losing a war, then they will resort to a nuclear or a chemical warfare type of deterrent. I'm sorry, but that's just the candy way out. Definitely don't agree with that whatsoever. But anyways, point of this video. I did one video yesterday due to connection issues last night. I was not able to upload it. So, I will be uploading it later this morning when I return. Point of this video is, if you have not gone out and started getting any sort of extra preps, please, please, please do so today. Please do not hold off. Please do not wait. Don't go out, break the bank, and spend all your money on going to different grocery stores. And be planned, be calculated with how much you spend, and don't go above your means. Personally, I don't think World War III is going to come tomorrow, where we will get 100% involved. But I think it is a slow escalation. I think things will slowly get worse. If it's not militarily, it will be economically. Is our inflation going to get out of control on top of our debt, coupled with everything going on in the world with all the shortages? If you have the opportunity to buy ammo, stock up on ammo. If you like shooting the Wolf brand ammo, load up if you can, because ammo prices, in all reality, are probably going to go up. Wolf ammo will be very, very hard to find, and it's going to be a very interesting time. Last night when I was out, I saw one thing where they talked about where shortages are going to be coming back. Those of us that are old enough probably have heard the saying, the early bird gets the worm. Be the early bird and go out and stock up on what you need now. Be planned, be calculated, have your list, stick to your list. Don't go outside of your means. Let's take a moment and talk about NBC equipment. Now, those of us out there that have been into the prepping survival game for a long time. We know what NBC is. To you new folks out there, NBC stands for nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare. Or nuclear, biological, chemical equipment. You can take and get some pretty decent equipment for a pretty decent price. I'll start with gas masks. Gas masks, you can buy new. If you have the money and you can afford it and you can find it, whether it's via eBay, Mira Safety, or the various other different websites that are out there. If you can buy brand new, buy brand new. If you cannot buy brand new, buy used. Make sure the equipment is in good condition. Make sure the seals are intact and it doesn't look like it has been beat up and put through the war, pardon the pun. Make sure the glass is intact. If you purchase new, great. If you purchase used, make sure you sanitize the interior of the mask and clean it out. You don't want to be wearing equipment that could possibly have mold or dust issues in it, then you're only inhaling it into your body. Gas filters. Gas filters, there's a lot of speculation on. Do I use a filter that has an expiration date that's already expired? Or do I go with brand new? There's a lot of different theories out there. There's no concrete proof as to what you should do. Personally, I have filters that are several years old, past the date, that still have the factory seal on them. In my eyes, if the factory seal is on them and it's not cracked or it's sticking up in any way to possibly contaminate the filter, in my eyes it's still good, so I will use it. Iostat tablets. If you can find Iostat tablets or comparable, get them while you can. In theory, should there be a radiological event, you take one tablet a day, per day. So if you can find them, go out and buy them. Last time I bought them, they were roughly, I think it was $7 a pack. I think they're right now closer to 15, if I remember correctly. I can't remember off the top of my head the number that you get in a pack. Something that just happened to pop in my head that I wanted to share with you about that. If you have a dosimeter, or you know somebody that has a Geiger counter, even better to you, I have a couple different radiological meters that I've used. I actually came across an old style handheld Geiger counter like you would see from the 50s and from the 60s about a year ago. And the only reason why I'm telling you the story is because you can find a good deal. In my particular case, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I came across a Geiger counter with dosimeter and Iostat tablets plus a Pelican case, everything enclosed, freshly calibrated for $50 plus shipping. Shipping alone was more than the whole case was being sold for. So I got a hell of a deal. You can find the equipment out there if you look around. If there are other options, there's apps which are out there that you can use, or if you have the testing equipment already at your house, even better yet, one less thing for you to buy. But please don't wait, please don't delay, please be calculated, stick to your plans, don't go overboard if you are on a budget. Just do what you can. That's all we can really do right now. Things are very interesting to say the least. As I said it personally to my wife, I would rather spend the extra money on food and equipment and not need it than need it and not have it at my disposal. But I hope everybody has an awesome day. Please have a safe day. Keep your head on a swivel. pay attention to what's going on around you in the news, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.